Get the dad bod.
In our blue corner,
round card
she
girl.
fights out of Solace.
Should they get the
Muay
dad
Thai.
bod? Oh.
At 50.5 kilos, it's Hannah Morgan. This is fight number 14, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting out of our red corner from Bezerka Muay Thai at 51.2 kilos. Please welcome Bateman.
Oh. Oh, Hannah with another nice right hand just then. I think both these girls are going to fight their little hearts out.
I always love when you see a good clinch game in a fight at the start of a fight. You're like, yeah, okay, cool. These girls are going to be technical.
Yep.
When they calm down. Or
like
these guys.
These girls, oh. There's elbows flying already in the first round. So this is only 3x2, but it is full tie rules with no elbows. So this is the first female full tie rules fight with no pads tonight.
I love people that take an elbow and they say, I need to get that back.
I can elbow harder.
Yeah.
Or I can give you more stitches. Mate, I had a war with Benaya Duma on an eruption fight, and that was just elbows galore.
Can I point out a time that Benaya Duma hasn't had a war?
Yes, isn't that true?
Like, you know, he looks like, when you watch him walk out, he's just this super surfy, chiller looking dude. Barely looks like he strings together his sentence without dude or radical. And then just feeds him and eats him. It's like, this is amazing.
Both girls were stuck through the...
There is some claret happening from... Is it Hannah? Hannah.
Yep. Hannah has a nice little cut on top of on the hairline, on top of her head. But that is the sport we're in, and that is the target we're aiming for when we're throwing elbows.
Due to the fact that I've got a wife and kids now, I'm one of them guys that's like, give me some cuts. Like, I need to look like I'm a fighter. Like, at the moment, I've had a shave and I look like elite under...
Okay. I was thinking of Liam Wright.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
And then...
both girls just throwing elbows. This is great.
I wake up Valentine's Day, 2 black eyes from headbutting punches. She looks and is like, you're an idiot.
Don't you love it when the girls have more of a go with elbows than most of the blokes, eh? It's great.
Yeah. And I think it's a bit of pride. I think blokes don't want to throw an elbow and get either cut or knocked out because it damages the pride and ego.
Yeah, and their record and everything that goes with it. But girls just want to get in and have a dig and show that they can do it. And they sure can.
And unfortunately, I think it's because girls have got that mentality. They've still got to fight for their right to be in the ring. Yeah. That's how they feel. So they're like, well, we've got to show you what it's about. We'll throw it. Or it just comes back to them being the world's scariest human beings.
This is a beautiful Muay Thai fight. So a lot of people might find clinching boring, and it can be if it's not done. But both these girls have been very active in the clinch, and you can see that's why Wayne's letting it go for a little bit longer than the clinch has been going in a few other fights.
Now, Hannah's cut wasn't that big, but it was starting to trickle. And during that time, the break, her corner done an amazing job at stopping that.
Oh, it's starting to go again now, I think.
Yeah, Beck's just noticed it, and she's starting to try and jab it a lot to try and move the VAS or open it further. But as soon as she gets in, she's just that pointy elbow straight back for it.
I think both girls have very pointy elbows.
At, what are they, 60-something kilos?
Yep. And they're very, very small, eh?
Yeah.
Both fit, toned, muscly. They look like they've done the hard yards training for this fight. Both of the girls. Right now is when Beck should be pulling left and turning her back out of the corner.
Now,
still not used.
And if you're like Corbett, you just say turn around.
Mate, growing up as a kid, that was my dream to fight there.
I had the
Good
pleasure
final
of it.
round.
Don't really remember it. Thanks, FB. Remember parts. You can hear the girls throwing their shots and
Yep.
they're expressing that air like, yes, yes.
They're really exhaling and throwing everything they have with everything they got.
Nice there of Bet getting up high, trying to get over that elbow.
Like to see a couple more kicks again as well. Yep, here we go.
Do you think they're getting a bit elbow hunty now? They're hunting for them elbows because they want that cut or that knockout, as opposed to drop the body.
Yep, they're both in that elbow zone, but not that it's a bad thing, but it also can be a better thing to see past that and control the fight. Just as Hannah just did then, she stepped back and threw a few hands and they landed on Beck. Oh, good stitching knees there.
How do you find this fight going?
Come on, Gold Coast, let's make some noise for these girls.
Probably
Tough one, eh?
keep my mouth shut for now. It's gonna,
Final
I'd
round,
say,
40 seconds to go.
a draw.
I love these parts where they hear the crowd hears the timer, and adrenaline spikes.
See, I'd say Hannah started out better. Oh, Hannah just turned her back, and yeah. So in Thailand right away, you would lose the whole fight just to that, turning your back just then, while you're in the clinch. I'm going to go ahead and say, in my books, that this is Beck's fight. But it wouldn't surprise me if it is a draw. What's your thoughts?
I think
We go to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous decision, and it goes to the blue corner, Hannah Morgan.